Hello everyone. So before I begin this vlog, I just want to say that there's so much to recap on. Let me give you a really quick recap of everything that has happened since my last studio vlog. Number one, I had a very mini viral moment on TikTok, which led to me selling out my first ever manufactured product. That was super exciting. And I think that was the first time where I realized like, oh damn, this small business could really go somewhere. It was really busy, very fulfilling, and just an overall huge milestone for my business. Number two, I launched my own Shopify site. So I not only just have an Etsy now, I actually have my own site. Ultimately, I made this decision because the Etsy fees were just really getting to me. It's quite outrageous on that platform. I'm still up on there. If you want to shop from me, I really do recommend supporting me directly on my Shopify. That way I get more of the earnings and it definitely helps me out a ton. Number three, my first ever official shop launch that happened right when I launched my Shopify did so well. I was honestly so blown away with how amazing it went. Couldn't thank you guys enough. The first ever sticker sheet that I made also sold out as well, so it was just so crazy. Number four, let me catch you up on the newest development. A couple weeks ago, Mr. Surprise, which is a retail store located at the Well in Toronto, reached out to me, asked if I wanted to be their featured artist for June. So this happened roughly around like 2 months ago, I would say. Up to that point, I had never designed an official foam board design or an acrylic ticket. They wanted me to design both of those things because I would be the featured artist, and I had never really done a proper full art piece, and I seriously contemplated not even taking them up on this because I was like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Ultimately, of course, I took this opportunity because I knew it would be a very huge moment for me and a really good growing and learning experience ultimately, and I think I just needed something to like push me. I would also be able to launch more new products because I would also have a little pegboard. Customers would be able to physically shop for my products. So Mr. Surprise also has a artist alley, which is really cool. So it would be me alongside a bunch of other artists. They rotate this like every month. But yeah, so in this vlog, you're going to see me go through the ideation and the very beginning. So just a lot of exciting things. And alongside this Mr. Surprise opportunity, I also had my first, this would be my second shop update. So a lot of really crazy, exciting things happening in the studio vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Feeling super under the weather right now. It's going to be a really busy week for me. I have my monthly planner right here, and I put down the date for when everything is going to be due for the Mr. Surprise featured artist things. So I have to have my foam board design done by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 7 days. Mr. Surprise also had this like outdoor beach market like vending thing, so I went to go check out the actual like storefront. Let me tell you, when I had a look at the physical like pegboard where I'm gonna be displaying like all of my merchandise, I was so stressed seeing how big it was. I don't have a lot of products, okay? And the main reason why I'm so stressed about this is because I'm trying to make like 10 new things in order to fill up this giant pegboard. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, my biggest fear is just seeing my stuff displayed against other people's things, and my board will just be so empty and sparse. I'm just trying to power through, honestly, but what I'm really happy about is the fact that a couple days ago I finished making the ticket design. This is going to be the ticket design. It's kind of hard to imagine it right now on this like canvas, but just imagine it like rectangular. And then for the foam board, I had this idea of doing this strawberry stall. So it's going to look somewhat like this. This is kind of like a very rough sketch that I started doing today. I don't even know if this is going to be a part of like the final version. Good morning. I spent some time just sketching out some random little images that I saved on Twitter. I've been trying to do this thing where I sketch with pen instead of pencil, so I don't have this urge to just erase and then go over stuff. I feel like this teaches me to be more confident with my lines and to also take more risks, I think, with drawing. And if I had to be real with you guys, I really don't draw enough. I have these backing cards that I'm going to slip inside of the plastic. First up are these ones. These have sold out twice at this point, which is insane to me. Then we have the bunnies. The first set that I got up on my store, they're actually a bit smaller, which is why they were $1 cheaper. This one is around the same size as all of the other ones, so it's going to be the same price now. This is my strawberry buddy ones. Cats, me with headphones. My business cards and my postcard that I designed just came in. I'm so excited. I wanted to unbox this with you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, you guys. I really hope these look good. Here it is. Okay, so this is the back. Very simple. Kept it very simple. I wanted the rounded corners. And here is the front. Okay, these came out adorable. I'm actually pretty happy with it. This looks great. I love it. I just kept it very, very simple. The front is glossy and the back is matte, so it's easier for you to write your little notes. I really like this actually. Oh my god, I've never done like a print or postcard before, and this was definitely a very last minute addition because I was like, okay, what else can I add to the pegboard? So I'm happy with it. I really am. Now I'm going to assemble these sticker sheets. Oh my god. Here's a new one. I'll show you guys how I assembled these ones. I'll take this backing card and I'll use this glue tape and I'll just put a little bit in the middle. Stick this right on, just like that. Slide it into a plastic bag. Ta-da, just like this. And then I'll close it up. As you guys see through the studio vlog, as a small business owner, I'm constantly juggling through all these different aspects of my business. I have to directly manage not just the customer service part, I do the graphic design. I'm directly involved in designing all my products. At times, it can feel very, very overwhelming, so it's very important that the platforms and softwares I use make my life a lot easier, which is why I want to highly, highly, highly recommend Kittl. Kittl is an easy-to-use graphic design platform that makes it so easy for small business owners. You don't even have to be good at graphic design because everything on here is just super easy to access and learn. Like I said, I'm the sole designer behind pretty much everything when it comes to my online store, so I need to be very, very organized when it comes to my graphic design elements and assets and just even my social media images and photos that I take. Everything just has to be in its place. So I love that Kittl makes it really easy to access everything in one place. Let me give you guys a little quick tour of my Kittl. This is what my Kittl is currently looking like. I designed all of my thank you cards, so right now you can see here, this was my original thank you card that I've ever made, and then this is the current one. I have a lot of adjustments that I want to make to it. These are all of like the assets that I had to prepare for my Mr. Surprise featured artist thing. I had all of these like labels that I had to print up for my pegboard, banner. This was the acrylic ticket design. This was my price list. So just a bunch of different components that I absolutely love having just in one place. stories. This was for my June shop update. This is my newest one. I was organizing like all the Instagram stories that I wanted to post, all of the social media posts that I wanted to post leading up to the launch date. And then these were the images that I wanted to use for my new hero image on my site. As you can see, I just love being organized. Of course, I also have my branding guide. It's very simple. You guys know that I love simplicity when it comes to my small business, so there's really not much to it. I definitely have to add more. If you're planning to start a small business this summer, I would highly recommend Kittl. It's such a great platform to use, so accessible and easy. If you're interested, make sure to use my code or click the link down below to get 25% off on all Kittl plans for new users. And of course, thank you Kittl for sponsoring this video. Okay, here is the final price list. These were all of like my test prints right here. So I just printed out some labels that I want to put up on the pegboard. I can't decide between the shape that I want to do for like the small little labels, so I kind of printed out both shapes. We've got like a rectangular one and an oval one, and then these are like the big labels, so this will help organize my board a little bit better. So today is the day that we go to set up my pegboard and everything. So I'm going to show you everything I am bringing. Of course, first we have the price list that I printed out. You have the option of either designing your own, or they'll just have like the default one set up for you. All of my sticker sheets. Next we have all of the little display signs that I made. So then I have this QR code. These are all of the display stickers. I really hope that these are all the ones. I can't remember if I've left any out, but I'm pretty sure these are all of them. And then these are all of the display sticker sheets, and this is the display postcard. And then I have all of the individual stickers here. They're all in their own individual baggies. I'm bringing 10 of each. I don't know if that's enough, but that's what they recommended to bring. And then for the mystery sticker packs, they were like, oh, those are really popular, so you should bring like 20 of those. I have all of these foam charms. So for the foam charms, I'm bringing 10 of each design. So I'm just going to pack that up, and that's basically it. That's everything that I am bringing. Why are you holding them like that? Can you hold them closer together? So I want to wrap up the studio vlog by just saying thank you to everyone that has indirectly, directly supported everything that I've been through so far. It's truly so overwhelming, and I don't take any of it for granted. Even if you haven't placed an order and if you've just been watching my videos, watching my reels, whatever it is, I just want to say thank you. I don't want to sound overly dramatic, but truly, truly, truly having the space to just create and express myself in this means, I don't know, like not a lot of people have this opportunity, and I don't want to take it for granted. I want to continue to work hard and, you know, make you guys proud of what I've done so far. You know, the last thing that I want to do is disappoint people that have been watching me for years. And if you're new here, then I just want to say thank you for taking your time to watch this and for sticking around. It means so, so much to me. And people that have like shown up to my Mr. Surprise featured artist thing, it is just so crazy. And I just hope to continue sharing this journey with you guys, and I will of course always bring you along. I feel like I'm just constantly so overwhelmed and stressed and anxious all the time, and I feel like in moments like this I am reminded that there is this community that supports me and I don't need to be so in my head all the time. Thank you so much for all of your love, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.